For many of us, clutter is just a part of everyday life, and even 1 in 3 adults admit to arguing with somebody in their house over it. Pauline Webb is a professional declutterer and organisation expert who helps people tackle the chaos. She tells me how she approaches the problem.
What would be the best place for you? What would make have the most impact on you? So whether it would be when you walk in the front door, if you're not tripping over coats and shoes and all sorts of things in the hallway that shouldn't be there, if that's going to make a huge impact on the way you feel as soon as you step into the house, then that would be a good place to start.
For Pauline, decluttering isn't just about the present, it's also about the future. And that's where a new trend comes in, Swedish death cleaning.
I am very interested in Swedish death cleaning. And it's basically the suggestion that we, at a certain point of our lives, decide that we're going to not accumulate loads and loads of stuff in our lives. We're going to address the things that we've got, and we're going to actually let things go bit by bit. People think Swedish death cleaning is quite a morbid thing. Well, yes, but it's actually for the living, because it's for you while you're alive and looking and appreciating all the things that you've accumulated.
Pauline says planning ahead can ease the pressure on families, and this is something Matilda Proud is able to understand, as it's what her grandmother did for her.
My nanny suffered a stroke. After that, she sort of decided to make the choice to condense down all the things she had, because she'd moved things from obviously a lot of homes. It made things easier, especially with obviously the grieving process. I think people don't anticipate how hard it is clearing out your family stuff. So for her, making those steps made it a lot less painful.
Matilda is also a single parent. She herself has found it difficult to balance work life, motherhood, and an organised home.
When you're on your own with a child and a job and, finding a balance with everything, it is completely impossible to find a balance to have the sort of homes you see on social media, especially like no clutter, no toys out.
From a trained professional to a family clearing the clutter, keeping organised is something for us all. Henry Doby, CBJ News.